Okay, I bought some hardware where I can put this together, so I'm going to do that and put it on the bike. It's a sort of our own little modification of putting crash bars on the front of the bike, mainly to cover them. I'll wrap that in duct tape. It's a polar bear bike. With polar bear, it don't matter how silly you look, it's trying to keep warm out in cold weather. So I'll wrap them in duct tape and keep the wind off my feet. That's the main thing we're trying for this year, is the feet. That's the only thing that is getting cold, is our feet. So as I put them together, I'll frequently come back, let you see what's going on, and que sera, sera, sera. So catch you later. Okay, here's the old disc I was using. It has a smaller hole. Let's see, I can show you the one on the grinder, but so I got this one, which little difference in the size of the hole, just a little bit, but anyway, this one I can okay, now this is tight. Look at this. It's tight. I had to take this off. I figured because all the buildup of the grinding and everything on there just needs ground off, but when this one's that loose, what it is, when I went in to get a new grinding wheel, well, I'll try to do this one hand, it's probably kind of hard. Okay, here's our old one, which it'll go down tight, and I can put the nut on it to tighten it, but this this back end, let's see if we can do this, does not, see, it does not go in to the hole. So I thought, well, I ought to buy a disc that's the right size. Well, now this one, it fits right in the hole. It's nice. Okay, that'll work. I believe, though, possibly, I know when I bought these, I knew there was something wrong with them. And I believe I used to have something that went back here that probably took on this shape, somewhat of a washer that would fit on that ring there. But these are way too big, and when I tighten it completely down, you can still spin it. So I'm going to have to, I guess, find the thing with that cone shape, a little smaller hole goes on there, or I do have a couple more of these that are, you know, that size, but they got the small hole that hits, actually it fits on there, and then just put this nut that goes on, it'd be right up against that. It wouldn't drop in it, it's just up against it, which, you know, I don't know, we'll see what I do. but I don't have anything here today to do that. I suppose that's another trip to True Value, or if I can find the discs I bought that are the smaller hole, I could bring one of them up and continue. But for now, I'm done. I've got 4 of these. They're all cut the same size. They're they're the seat part of a chair. And down there laying the backs of the chair. I cut them off. But it takes a total of 4 chairs to do this. Here's another back part of the chairs. 2 of them that I got all the little bars cut out of it and stuff, and that's how they'll go. But these will go underneath the bike and hold the front end of those other parts I'm doing out. But I'm just going to take this, and it's going to be cut shorter, but there's a little hole down here. There's a hole there, so I'm going to cut them pipes so it's not interfering with the kickstand. And there's one on the other side also. So I'm just going to cut them off, and we're going to clamp them onto that hole. So that's how I'm doing the ones on the bottom. But then these here, we're going to take, let me lay them out here. I'm going to unplug that Sawzall. One like that. I believe one like that. Okay, there, they're laid out, as you can see. I'm going to hook those 2 together, and this is probably the bottom end that will be bolted to those out on the rounded edge. And your top end, I've got U-bolts to go around the frame and into these holes. So that'd be holding the top of it up. These bolted on holds that all together, blah blah blah, you know. But then I'll mask this with duct tape all the way around them, and leave a hole, of course, for the center for your motor to get some air so it don't overheat. But right now it's these tips. You can see them sticking up there where the old rod was on the chair. I want to grind them smooth, and without the grinder that seems to be hard to do. And then here where they had the pieces welded, I want to grind them off, make them smoother. But again, grinder had to go throw me through a loop. So if I can't get the correct piece, I'll go use the stones that I knew was wrong in the first place, but I use it anyway. I could use them, or who knows, I may just go in and buy a whole brand new grinder. Because I think me and Keith need a bigger one anyway. Don't we, Keith? We need something bigger than that little thing, right? We need one that has like a 9-10 inch disc instead of, what are these, 4? 5? I'm not sure if I can see it on there. What size? Oh, 1/4 thick. I can't see what size it is, but I'd say it's 4 or 5 inch. You know, we could use a big one. Okay, well, that's where I'm at today, and I'm done. So I guess I'll put these videos up, and that'll be it for the day, I guess. So we'll catch y'all later. Bye.